I'm down to play with most people. I don't know. I usually hang out in some random discords and play with strangers sometimes. It's a good way to meet new people. Find people that also share same passion, you know? Jolie Dada. Wait, is this a silent D is what you're telling me? Okay. Give me a Nikos. Lee Sins is huge though. Our economy is going to be stunted. Parallelogram just subscribed for 1 month. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man. I have many assassins in the tier. Eventually, if we hit this pair of Lee Sins, we're so strong. And if we never hit this Lee Sins, we're very sad. So this is kind of gambly. Because we could just make 10 here and have a very average pan out. Lee Hemio, thanks for 6 months. Welcome back to the Back Cave team thing. Appreciate the support. Glad to have you here, man. I don't want to take Cavalier, actually. With 4 Nightbringer as an angle? I'm trying to go like Skirms or Nightbringers with this stuff. I need to level. It is a necessity that I level here. So that I have the opportunity to get my 3rd Skirmisher unit more likely, because he's 2 or 3 cost, and I have the opportunity to hit this Lee Sin dribble. Yeah, Katarina. I would have kept the Katarina and probably put it in if I didn't 2-star anything. And I think we're just Shojuning Lee Sin. We slamming items. You know what? I'm slamming items. He could have Shoujined it too. He chose not to. Fall to the pressure of the double Lee Sin. This is 4 Nightbringer out. This is like Arma units because we have a Shojin and a pair of Kha'Zixes. Love. I'm down. I want Jeweled Gauntlet on this Lee Sin so his spell can crit. Big damage Lee Sin. That's what we need. I'll take any Lee Sin off the carousel, to be honest with you. If you hit Lee Sin 2, it's such a nasty power spike. We want to line Trundle in front of tanky things. I want Lee Sin to be vaguely centralized to where most people are, so I think most people are positioned closer to the right side. I shifted everything over there, and there's a 2-star Gragas I want to line up here that I'm most scared of. But this works too. We're going to get the lineup so that he can suck on this thing. It drains the percentage of health, armor, magic resistant attacks, so making sure that the Trundle lands on a big unit is super important. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing there. Lee Hamiao, thanks for 6 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Glad to have you here, man. Alright, how do we put this in play? Is it better than Skirms? Better than Nightbringers? Is it better than... I see. That's how we do that, I think. We lose Nightbringer for the Lee Sin, but it's 1-star Lee Sin, so who cares? I'd like to try and pick up this Nunu if I can, but I don't want to give up the 4 Nightbringer out. Trundle lines up again. Lee Sin hits the whole team. We're level up and we added a 2-star. We're win streaking. Oh yeah. Assassin Lee Sin is the highest win rate spatula option on Lee Sin. So it's going to be something that we're interested in for sure if we get an early spatula. We have this glove, but it's very unlikely to get a spatula. There's 25% chance that a spatula appears on this carousel, and then it's going to be taken by these people. But only 25% that it even appears. Lee Sin with a chain, I am down. That's perfect. We want to have an item that like not a lot of people want to go for, so it's more likely to last around. Chain Vest and Cloak are the 2 least popular options to take out the carousel, so you can always expect them to be on the carousel at some point while you're winning. So it's important never to take those from your selections earlier. But this is a high roll. Where did I find the stats for the 25%? Top players said that in their streams, and I'm repeating it. There's no data to back that up. It is hard data. I apologize if it's misleading. It might be wrong. It's just what I've heard top players say. 3, 9, 10. I need to always make 10 here. I try and always on 2-5 make 10 unless I'm holding on to something incredibly powerful. Yeah, I don't have any like website link for the data. Usually I have sources for things that I say. I don't know. That one I just heard from top players saying it. There's 25% chance. Because when I was co-oping with someone, they were like, you gotta in for the spatula here for the A-bomb spat. There's 25% chance that it's there. And I remembered it. It was not there when I entered for it. And then I was sad, and then I lost the game, and I was like, maybe if I had more life, this wouldn't have happened in a moment. Just so much for co-oping with a top player. It felt like they entered me, to be honest. But that happens a lot in co-ops, to be fair. It's very hard to communicate ideas and then act upon them in the speed required for the game, you know? Trying to make 20 here, so I'm not picking up the Poppy. We would have probably been slightly stronger with a Poppy 2 in play, but because of the Lee Sin 2 high roll early, we are invincible. So we're trying to capitalize on that high roll and get as much interest as we can. So I'm 5 streaking with 20 interest here, so we're set up in a really good position to play this long game, man. Downside of my position is I have no idea what comp I'm going. I guess Yasuo is the easiest in terms of units. And items, I really don't have a direction from the items. Is Yasuo contested? He's always kind of contested. This guy's trying to go Yasuo. He's got Hurricane Jewel Gauntlet. Oh, yeah. A couple people. He ended up building Shojin on the Lee Sin. He could have did that round 1 versus me and had a chance of winning. But he hesitated. And then he saw mine doing work and he's like, oh dang. A bit of that Shojin. Oh, what is this cloak doing? That's not going to help me much. Another Lee Sin. I already have Lee Sin 2-star. We're not 3-starring anything right now. Maybe we should have went for it, dude. I need this skirmisher in, potentially. I want to level. I don't know if I need to roll. Make sure that I can beat these guys. 6 redeemed. He's kind of nuts. He's got a rel. But if I can stay 30 and keep this going, and I'm stone plating this. So stone plate gives it additional armor and magic res for everything targeting it. So I tried to get it a little more isolated frontline. Downside of that is it's getting trundled now. Upside is it's got tons of armor and magic res, so it's tanking really well still. The trundle effect wore off, so it's good. And we're fine. We're very rich and still pretty powerful. A long time since you've seen my face. What if I was a robot all along and I've never had a face and you've never seen it? God, I cannot use more cloaks. We've scraped the barrel of cloaks. 4 Nightbringer. I have 4 skirmishers in, so it's kind of awkward right now. But the Nidalee is so powerful during the course of this stage. I'm down to try and just 7 at 3-5 and then figure it out there. A lot of people just kind of draft these Trundle, Pantheon, Lee Sin, Nidalee units because they're just really powerful at this stage of the game. We got the Yasuo. Kill him, Kha'Zix. 1 more slap, Lee Sin. Alright. And we were able to position away from the Trundle. Those are the important things for that fight. I want to keep Nightbringers because Lee Sin's my power unit. He's my 3-cost 2-star right now, so the things that I do should work with his strength. Legionnaire. I'm trying to play Dawnbringer, I think. I already have a Shojin. I need a Jewel Gauntlet so bad. And then maybe I can make an IE or something. Just super awkward to put in the 4 Nightbringer right now because they're so weak. Vel'Koz Lacer is gonna go 3 units. God dang. And it don't matter because he's invincible. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing 4 Nightbringer anytime soon. My other 2-stars are too good. I'm down for skirms. I'm down for trying to go Karma. There's so many redeemed players. I have a rod and a glove. I mean a sword and a glove. Sword and a glove. I want like bow, rod, none of this. I'll take a tier. Don't have to double Shojin things. But maybe I can make some sort of AP item from tier. I can't make AP item from anything else. Would I run a Nunu? I would not run a Nunu. I would run a Nocturne, I guess. I would run a Karma from here. What's my 4th Dawnbringer? I have 2 Mordekaisers as well. No Diana for it. Yeah, we're 2 turns ahead of everybody else. Normally, people at this point are banking to get money to level to 7 after wolves. And I'm already 7 rolled down, and I'm still banking as much as them. So, I mean, I'm really far ahead right now. But the problem is, being so far ahead, I don't get the items I want. So we could brick on all of our rods and never have any damage for this karma. I just need 1 rod. 1 rod at some point this game. We can't play Jax with 2 Shojins. We're committed to this. The old double Shojin Jax is, it's not it. I could play redeemed from here, but there's like 3 people. Yeah, there's 3 people with redeemed units and nobody with karma units. So it's like definitely not the direction that I should be trying to lean towards. So I think we skip on this Vel'Koz. And we try and go 6 Dawnbringer, karma. Double Shojin Jax would be insane attack speed though, yeah. I mean, Shojin isn't bad on Jax, but 2 of them is bad. You need regular Shojin, not Spectral Shojin on Jax. But I think mana on Jax is super underrated. Like blue buff Jax, if you look at the data, is one of the highest win rate items on Jax. Let's see if I can pull that up real quick. I have that website open. Ooh. How is this getting in? I mean, we're getting rid of all this stuff pretty soon, I think. Trying to play 6 Dawnbringer. Got the rod. Huge. Got a Garen and a Heimer. You what? Those are both going in. I have the wrong Shojin on my karma. I don't know if I can complain though. I have all 1 stars, so it's a little awkward. Interesting board. I could honestly just put double Shojin on Heimer. I think that Shojin's really bad on karma. Data shows it is pretty okay. Data shows that both Shojins and blue buff have about the same win rate on karma, so they're all pretty much interchangeable. I think I am very strong, so I'll try and go a little bit slower on the level. I'm down to just put this on Heimer though, and put in any other unit. Let him carry. Then I just need things that help protect him a little bit. Why run 2 karma? I mean, I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I'm panicking a little bit. I had a lot of changes happen all at once that I had to process. Yeah, my board's all 1 stars and we're still killing like half of his team. So this is huge. Taking 9 damage here, going down to 91. Totally cool with that. While we're spending literally nothing and he's spending literally everything. I think that's my best board here. I get to make a lot of econ this way. I get the powerful defensive redeemed units in to help protect Heimer with additional shields. Or he can walk into a laser. Where's my Voli bear? That's the last thing we need. This is a big laser. We can't get hit by that laser, that's for sure. I need tank items slash utility items slash just like thieves gloves to throw on something randomly. If I can get pieces of warmogs, that would be ideal to make my Garen tankier. So I'm just looking for belts, to be honest with you. A glove. I do not want an IE, so I'll build a Hodge. I don't know. I just can't see myself using any more swords. We have 2 Shojins already. I need to replace this.
Let me at 'em. The runes decide my path.
Well, I made a Jax too, so we're playing that. And this just I want Dawnbringer for Garen, right? More so than I want Mystic? I don't know. I'm kind of down for just Mystic. We already have Renewers, so like we don't need the Renewer. God, he is adventurous, man. He's running around a lot. Why don't you just stay put in the corner, my dude? Let Lux shield you. Yeah, we're gonna move you. We're moving you over, buddy. You keep getting murdered. It's not very good against Karma positioning is the thing right now, I guess. There we go. Now we're spread out a little bit against Karma as well. This should be clean. I think this will be fine. Watch Waterboy, thanks for 2 months. Welcome back to the Batcave team thing. Glad to have you here, man. So yeah, there's nothing around him. Karma never hits him. Nice. But we hit his Karma. Karma hit him once. Shield comes in though, saves him. He's got 2 Karmas. Alright, this positioning's so much better. I had like sloppy positioning the first one. I might be able to go 9 from here. I don't have Rel 2. I have a lot of life. I don't have Volibear or Rel 2. But like ideally we get like Volibarian instead of Ironclad Mystic. They're just things I picked up along the way that happened to 2 stars, so we kept them in. Ironclad does nothing in this lobby except this guy. Which he is in our pool, like we're gonna play him soon. Nico's big, we're rolling. I could make 2-star any of these 5-cost units that I have 1 of, so it's huge. I have a belt item I could put on somebody. I'm redemptioning this Garen. Rel's big. I already have Ivern. I guess if I hit a Teemo. Actually, I have Lulu, so I don't need that guy anymore. Maybe I should stop rolling and go 9. It's just I have this Nico's that I want to use on something, you know? Would I run Auric? Tarek over Jax, I think would be the play. I'd run Tarek over Jax. This lobby, I think. There's only the 180 Nocturne player. The Night synergy would just be stronger versus most people. Alright. So I'll replace Jax with Tarek 2 if we hit it. Dawnbringer? Wow, these are all pretty good, but I think it has to be Dawnbringer. Here's a Heimer 2. We could stop at the Heimer 2. Or I could be greedy. If I hit this... Oh, I hit the Tarek. Good. Now we have to stop for sure. And then we Dawnbringer Tarek. So that he always gets his ult off. Is the assassin guy dead? No, he's not. Damn it. He's not dead. So see if Syndra throws him before she dies. Syndra lived. Syndra? No, not the LeBlanc. Pick up the right one. Why would you pick up the LeBlanc? You're trolling. The 3-star Nocturne. Are you not scared? Syndra has no fear. Alright, we're going 9. Going 9, looking for Volibear. Garen 2 at 9. Oh. Oh. Take these Garens out of the pool so nobody can have them. It's my Garen. I don't think I'm gonna verse the Karma guy, so I clumped a little. Get it out of here. Shuck it, Syndra. 1-star Syndra is MVP. That Diana has so much problems if not for 1-star Syndra throwing it out of the way. Ooh, Garen didn't ult though. Our front line has been breached. We got 2 casts off in time though. The Lulu gives attack speed with her abilities, so it's giving this double Heimer the attack speed necessary to cast. So the Lulu is actually secret MVP as well. Garen 2 with a static shiv down. What else do I need? Tank items. I need health on my Garen. So So I need like belts, but there's no belt related items except for that one, which is not what we want. I'm down to take stone plate for Tarek as well. We just need more tanky things. I guess it's RFC. I cannot use a death blade. It's RFC for Lux. We're just trying to get Lux's attack speed up so she gets more shields. This way she stays in the corner too, which is kind of nice. I guess I could just make this on her. We usually don't get any more solo components for the rest of the game. It's just this Zyra that's scary. Yeah, we're in a good position for this, I think. Wow. Never mind. He's walking into the laser. There we go. But yeah, this comp works really well together. The Redeemed plus the Heimer carry. Because you get a lot of time to scale up with the shields coming from Lux, the shields coming from Rel, the additional armor, the shields coming from Garen. It's just shields on shields on shields on shields on shields. Which is pretty good. Keep everybody healthy. We're probably versus the Karma guy now. So against the Karma guy, you want the buddy system. Everybody needs a buddy. So everybody kind of pairs up 2 by 2. The Tarek can't be back here necessarily. Like these two are a buddy, these two are a buddy. But she has what's called smart cast, so she can prioritize different groups larger than 2 and make them considered one group. This is not how you want to position versus assassins though, but I played him so recently that I didn't think I was going to verse him. Oof. I positioned for the Karma and then got assassinated. I should maybe just stay positioned for assassins for the whole game. Try and get this guy out of here so I don't have to worry about him anymore. Wait, does Garen get there? No, he's gonna get shredded too fast. When someone dies, they reset? They reset, but they usually stay in related pools as well. So there's still like higher chance that I was to play the Karma guy there than there was that I play the assassin guy. Or at least that's what I've been told. Now it's like very high odds I play the Karma guy. I haven't seen him in like 8 fights. I need my bear. Huge. I guess I should pick up Mystics as well. Huge. Huge. So now we have another buddy pair. Pair 2, pair 2, pair 2 that each get considered a different target for Karma. So Karma fires her missiles at one random group. So she could hit this group, this group, this group, or that group, or that group. But in order for it to be considered a group, it has to be under 3. Otherwise, they clump them all together and consider it the same group. So if I were to have like 4 people in a group and then 4 people in a group, then I'd only have 2 groups. And the Karma would 50-50 hit my people. So we want to try and make sure that we always have multiple groups against the Karma person. It's a big deal. But the Karma person is dead. So now we are hiding in the corner for dear life. Hell yeah. Now we just group up. Nobody has any AoE left, right? Now we big chill. I guess you can go out. Oh, we just need to make sure that they don't get in through to the Heimer. Honestly, I can even full corner him, I think. There's no threshes or anything. The Shroud missed now, too. Huge. Syndra just needs to chuck this and we're clean. Come on, Syndra. Chuck it. Get it out of there. Oh, it casted before my Syndra because it's got too many mana items on it. He's still in a well-protected spot. Oof. Not well protected enough. But does he... Did he itemize his Katarina? I lost on both boards. That's not great. Positioning is bad. I don't have the bear, man. I need bear. This is a better mistake. Having Kindred will be nice as well. It just adds more units to help me corner harder. I have better units on my Rel this time. Or better items, I mean. His Katarina has no items, so I don't care about his Katarina hitting me. It's just gonna charge my mana up. The only thing is I need to get the Diana not hitting this guy. If Diana hits this guy, it's so bad for me. Having the Kindred ult should be a big deal. My turret died. Yeah, we slaughtered him on our board. You're also, when they verse your ghost is weaker, right? Oh wait, he might still win. No. The turret is what I need to protect a little bit more, I guess. I have no floating items. As redemption is what I want the most for them big heals. I could chalice, but that makes my positioning a little harder to do. I think I blue buff my Syndra. Hell yeah, let's start chucking some assassins, Syndra. I need my bear still. Ooh, Kindred 2 and the bear? So this is out for the bear. And I think I might Dawnbringer Syndra. I really want Syndra to survive and throw assassins away from me. Two shrouds? Yasuo's getting stunned by Morel, that's good. Oh, Syndra, no. But it's okay, Heimer stayed in the corner. Garen's tanking. I think we're clean. Garen gets this ult off. Garen? Hello? He was at full mana forever! Maybe we spread out. The assassin guy's done, so now I can spread out and try and dodge these shrouds a little bit better. Now we can do different positioning. We should be able to just chuck out whatever with the Syndra. We don't really need to worry about the one assassin. Yep, get out of there, Diana. Then we chuck the Yasuo, hopefully. Oh, she died before she could chuck the Yasuo. It was just awkward because I needed to be clumped to beat the assassin guy. I need to be spread out to beat this guy. Well, I think we'll get there now. If we get Voli 2, that'll be really big. Another Dawnbringer. That'll be nice. Help something be a little bit more durable. Dawnbringer the Ivern, probably. He gets Last Whispers, so not a lot of help for him. I might put it on Lulu. I just want my CC units to be alive. That's all I want, is my CC and my caster units to live. So that's the priority. More so than my tanks, to be honest. Alright, we're maxed. I mean, we could put on Volley Bear also. Get the highest amount of health, so he gets the most benefit out of it. That's going to be a big-ass shield. I think we're moving to the other side. Oliver's got a good angle to hit whole team. Syndra? Yes. As long as that happens, I think we always win. As long as I chuck the Diana. So the blue buff on Syndra is the difference this whole game. All of it comes down to this casting faster than that. GG. Back-to-back first places? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this TFT streamer out there? Back-to-back first placing. There's a new sheriff in town. And then some people are making 30. We pivoted out of this cav nonsense that everyone started with. There were so many people that just hit the cav units. Oh, my Syndra's cast got cancelled? That's unfortunate. Bad fight RNG timing.